Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're making some lachha parathas today in the house. They are so easy to prepare, and you see the lachas over there. It is super crispy and flaky. You're just going to love it. So for this, I'm just taking the normal dough that we use for our daily rotis and parathas. Just take a nice thick ball of the dough, sprinkle some dry flour onto it and start rolling it out. Now you need to keep two things in mind. First of all, roll this out as big as you can. Secondly, do not worry about the shape because we are going to re-roll it later, so yeah, don't worry about that. I'm next going to add a teaspoon of ghee on it and just spread it out with my fingers. You can use a brush if you have, but I'm just using my fingers. Just drizzle some dry flour onto it and start folding like I'm folding right now. This is just like some pleats that you do on your sari. You know, we used to make fans when we were young, so just do the same pleats like I'm showing it to you. Make sure the pleats are thin so that you have more layers, and then just roll it around like I'm showing it to you inwards, and then in the end we'll just wrap it up. You see these lines? These are the lachas that we're going to get in the end. So now, like you naturally do, just spread some dry flour onto it and start rolling it again. This time make sure that your paratha is a little thick. We do not want it to be too thin, we do not want it to be too thick. Just keep it somewhere in the middle. You see, our paratha is ready now. You need this thickness that I'm showing you. Make sure you try to achieve this. Now I'm just going to roll out my other parathas and come back to you. So as you can see, all our three parathas are ready, and now I'll just start cooking them. Now we'll just take a tawa and heat it up, and once it's all heated up, we'll put our paratha on top, and once you see these bubbles, just flip over your paratha. Now this is the half cooked side. We're going to apply ghee generously on this side, and then once we're done with that, we'll just flip it over and repeat the same procedure on the next side as well. Make sure you dab the paratha like this with light hand throughout the process of cooking it, so that you take out those layers and those layers become more visible to you. So I'm just applying the ghee again on this side as well, and I'll flip it over again. We have to cook both the sides really nicely. Initially the flame was on high, but now once you've applied ghee, you have to turn the flame to low to medium, and you have to cook both the sides really nicely till they are nice and crispy and brown. You can already see these layers starting to form, and these are our lachas that are already there. And the more you cook it, the more layers you're going to see with time. If you feel your paratha is dry at any moment, you can just go ahead, apply some more ghee like I'm doing right now, but obviously this is optional. You don't need to do it again and again. You've already applied ghee in the beginning, and that's just enough. So my paratha is ready right now, and I'm just going to put it in my plate. So our lachha parathas are all ready, and you saw they're full of layers and they're so easy to make. So go ahead, make some lachha parathas for your family and go impress them. Also, if you think these are a little flaky, that is just because I'm using multigrain atta. If you use the normal wheat flour, they're just going to be fine. If you liked my video, then please do not forget to hit the like button, and do comment below of how you liked the recipe, and please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.